What's up, guys? West Coast Picks here, and today I have this PPG Industries Mortise kind of cylinder. It was sent to me by McCreary. This is the one that I pulled the key out in haste without paying attention to the back of it and pulled the plug out and spilled pins everywhere. And I've pinned it back up to the best of my knowledge, the best of my ability. You know, what made sense to me, and it works. I found a tailpiece that I robbed off another lock to put on here for picking purposes, and so we could show the key working and all that stuff. I could pick it without having to worry about the core coming out. So let's get this thing up in the vise. And let's see what McCreary put in here. Alright, let's use, this is a Yale, so we're going to use a thinner top of the keyway and some pick that I can maneuver around in here pretty well, hopefully. We will try this one here. Let's go, make sure I'm in frame. Yep, and let's see what Ryan put in here. Actually, I already know what's in here, but I haven't picked it yet, so. And I put it back together like a couple days ago, so I don't actually remember what is where. Actually, don't even remember really what's in here. But let's pick it open and find out. Clicking so far, just some counter on one here, and I lost any kind of false set I had, so let's go back to the back, see if I can get it back here. A little bit out of 5. Four. One out of 5. I do have my full set back, a little of a full set I did have. That's 3, gave me a bit. 4 feels like it's on the ground. Oh, I did get a click out of them. That's alright. On 2. Almost crapped my tension wrench out there. And this pin, I think it's 4. It's just on the ground. Oh, and I touched 5 and we're open. Alright. So, a little bit of a tricky lock there. We'll see what's in here. Again, it's been a couple days since I pinned it back up, so I do not remember. Let's get the awesome pinning tray out. And I still can't get over this thing. It is substantial. Very nice craftsmanship. Very nice pinning board. Screwdriver out, and I got Zombie Lock sending me some more tail pieces. So if I do have extra, I'm not sure, I think they might already be spoken for, but if I do have extra, I will put one in here. If not, I'll try to figure something out to fasten the back of this core. Sometimes I've used like wafers out of a wafer lock. They have the hole in the middle, and I just put one on the end there, and it has worked before, so maybe I'll do it again. Okay, this is a very tight lock. That is not going to work. Let's try the other end. No. All right. I'm going to need to shim it because the tailpiece. So I have to try to find something. This one might be a bit thinner. Well, it's in a little bit. Let's try. Uh-oh. Been a while since I flubbed the gutting, but I didn't actually flub it. It was pin 1 that dropped down before I could get the plug follower in there, but that's all right. We'll start up in the Bible. Tweezers. I'm not used to them being right in front of me. That is awesome. All right. We have a very nice, almost like a wedding cake pin, but a little bit of a variation on the wedding cake pin. Don't want to bang on the brand new board. Nice serrated T-pin. And a different spring. A kind of like a serrated spool, I guess. And a different spring again. So I like to see stuff like this in a lock. Oh, crap. A security pin out the back, which is a T-pin. I do like to see a lot of variation in springs and pins. And pretty much all the variation you can get. Makes for a fun lock to pick. Always guessing. And it tends to make them harder than having all the same springs. Pretty much anything you can do to mess with a person. This one is a nicely serrated pin. And another brass spring. We have threading in 1 and 3 up in the Bible. Let's see what's in the core. We have serrated in 1, standard in 2. Flip that around. We have a key pin T-pin in 3. Standard in 4, and a standard in 5. So, threading in 2, 3, and 5. Let's put this in its place, and show you guys fitting and everything. This is what Ryan McCreary put in this lock. My pointing tweezers there, and we'll start with the key pins. We got some focus, hopefully. Focus. There we go. We have a serrated pin in 1. This focus isn't really happening, is it? There we go. Serrated pin in 1. 2 nice deep serrations. a standard in 2, a multi-level wedding cake T-pin, key pin in 3, standard in 4, standard in 5. And up top, we had this awesome serrated spooled wedding cake. I like that pin. I really like that pin. We have a serrated T-pin in 2. We have a double or a serrated spool in 3, T-pin in 4, and some serrated pin in 5. All different springs. We got a steel, a copper, steel, brass, brass. And of course we have the threading in the core, as well as in the Bible, and the bitting of the key. Alright, thank you Ryan McCreary for sending this lock out to the community and to me. And thanks everyone else for watching. I'm going to get this thing back together, put it out in the out bucket, and somebody else is going to get it next. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.